Omo, 50 cents.
That guy is king of petty.
No.
If you've ever offended 50 cents in this your life, just go and buy 10 goats and apologize to 50.
Because what be that?
He's petty AF.
What was that thing that was in the comments again? Like what he was saying when they interviewed him?
Oh, he said that he will only grant an interview to ABC because they are the only station they show in prison.
Hey God!
ABC is the only station that they show in prison, so he wanted Diddy to see.
Hey.
Like 50% makes me feel like I don't hate enough to my full potential. Like I should be hating more. Because if a person hates you to the point where he will go and look for footage that the feds don't have, the feds don't have it, and they've been investigating
This guy since
50% pulled out footage that the fed doesn't have, pulled out witnesses, pulled out see the one that's blowing my mind. Should I tell you?
Tell me
the video of him in the hotel. Diddy recorded, had a videographer following him around.
Right.
6 or 7 days before his actual arrest.
Yes.
How 50 cents?
How did he get that?
That is what is busting my
That's true, because I kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't understand. This was like how many days before his arrest? Wait, and who were those people opposite? Were those the feds? There were some people like
in the other building. Yes, I think they had already filed the lawsuit at that point.
So they're maybe keeping an eye on him.
Maybe that reporters or I don't know. But how they fit it? That's the level of hatred. No, I don't aspire to be that hateful. Because
with some people,
they deserve it.
We drop name.
They deserve not drop name. We don't worry. We'll just you guys later. But Diddy was recording those things to use for his comeback.
Yeah. Hey, God, I beg. They don't already drop her. But do you think there will be a lawsuit?
To 50? I don't know.
But he has done his due diligence.
Because they said they did not authorize it.
For him to be able to drop it on Netflix or the quality.
I said, why would Diddy implicate himself like this? So I went to go and research. I said, who has this footage? It's what Diddy. They had a videographer.
Oh my God, 50 cents now. Hey. But look, listen. I don't know how to feel about the whole thing. Really, to be honest.
Are you surprised?
No. I'm not really surprised. When you have that kind of money, level of fame, all
of them are dirty.
Right? Yeah, all of them. But the thing is, I'm torn. A part of me feels like, they're trying to bring a black man down.
Thank God he's a black man that released the documentary, because you would have started your agenda again. The same agenda you agendaed for R. Kelly.
Excuse me.
I'm going to finish your agenda.
There's a part of me that feels like, oh my goodness, how many black people have attained that kind of whatever, that kind of like, prestige, that kind of fame, that kind of success. And look at where he came from. It's not like he didn't really come from like a poor.
No, he didn't. No, he was a dandy young boy.
Like I was surprised. That one surprised me, because I'm like, oh my goodness.
Because remember Kirk, his co-founder of Bad Boy, was talking about how he couldn't even be hit. Like he was such a nerd.
He was such a, like they would be beating him up and all those things. And he didn't have any. He didn't have a thick skin or anything.
So where is he coming from that we feel pity?
So wait. That's one part, right? Like there's all this success, there's all these things like putting black people on the map, right? Like whether it's Bad Boy record was like competing with like those like big names, right? Like there was all that, right? Yeah. The only thing is, I feel like he's a freak. He has like nasty
understatement of the year.
I beg. He has like nasty
tendencies.
Yeah, he has habits and all those things. Like, oh my goodness. I think that if there was, I hated the part when the lady was saying that somebody texted her, emailed her, and was telling her that they watched the video of her being sexually assaulted. She had no idea. I'm like,
used to be such a big fan of Danny T. Kane.
Yes, Danny T. Kane was,
I love that band. To think that he was sexually exploiting all of them, including Dawn, including Audrey. My heart broke.
And without you have to get to a level of insanity.
And did you see the conflict she was facing internally? It's like, okay, this person that witnessed this, if I come out and say I'm calling you out on your BS and it might not be true, it might be true, then it reduces the credibility of all the other witnesses.
Right.
But what if it's true? So she was I can't imagine that on my conscience. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a lot, man.
And if it is true, wild to just be going about life thinking that at some point somebody RAPD without my knowledge.
You didn't even know.
Even the other guy, the Lil Rod, the producer,
right.
towards the end.
Yes,
he said he would wake up sore.
Yeah, I'm like, waiting be that.
What do you mean you'd wake up sore? And why did you keep going back if you woke up sore? Like, after the first night, after the first night, I'm asking questions.
Yeah, the people that ask questions, they got fired though, on the repercussions.
Everybody around Diddy either ended up in jail, or they died.
I read this, your fine.
Thank you, my sister. Either they ended up in prison or they died. Everybody around Diddy. Yeah. So you find that he kept trying to no way.
Yeah, me, I've believed from day one that Akaya Dina, that's
Tupac and Biggie.
Yes,
that was an expose for me. I don't know.
Do you know that I had no idea that Tupac and Biggie were friends?
Because of how they were beefing.
Jesus. That one shocked me, because like, hey, you want to be a
Like what?
I was that one. It shocked me. I was like, "What? They were friends?" And it makes sense that he was jealous of that friendship.
Does it?
Yes, no, that was what happened now.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant something else.
No, that Diddy was jealous of the friendship, and they were getting closer. And it looked like, because the way the whole thing was sold to us, East Coast, West Coast beef, all those things, and I was like, wait.
What shocked me the most about that whole Biggie thing? Two things. The first one was his funeral. First of all, how he even died. Because apparently Biggie didn't want to go to LA.
He didn't know. Did you see the last call that he made?
So you mean to tell me that two black legends could have been alive today?
You know when he did that? No, that call broke me. When he was like, "Oh, I think I'm scared.
Somebody's after my life.
Someone's after my life. I think I'm gonna kill me. I think
and they both died in similar ways. And then he made Biggie pay for the funeral.
I know.
Talk about A-class jerk.
Right, but there are people that are saying that was not true.
That he paid?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is Kirk Burns, the co-founder, saying that, isn't that why he left? Or he was fired actually? Because Diddy was telling him to sneak it into the contract in the middle pages.
And all that. Nah, what?
Why did he even take that man's 25% stock?
Hey, that was another, like...
So many things. So it's not even the sexual depravity now. He was just... And you could tell that they knew the exact moment he changed. Because he was an intern for Uptown.
Right.
But the moment he had success with Jodeci and one other... Was it Mary J. Blige? Or somebody in the beginning. They said his character flipped.
Right.
Even that basketball thing where like a ton of people died.
Oh, God.
So you find that controversy has followed him.
I was even like... I didn't even remember that story, Sefo. On that basketball thing. I don't...
Maybe it was American story.
Yeah, then. Because, exactly.
And then the part where he's always craving somebody else's girl. That's how he had Missa. I heard he has been beating that one since 1991. Justin's mother to Kim Porter to Cassie at some point. Then there was another lady I can't remember now. Obviously, all this Joy in 1991.
Wait, is that Justin? Who is Justin?
Justin's mother, Missa.
Justin who?
Justin Combs, his first son.
Oh, just okay.
That's his first son. It was another. Was it Al? Was dating her. Then Kim Porter was the receptionist.
He
and
likes women that like,
belongs to somebody else.
Just like, and I think, well, if you look at Isha, if you looked like Diddy some years ago, you have complex. Like, wouldn't be that? Like, he looked very. He had like a horrible, like, that's it. Like, oh Jesus! I'm like, what's this? What in the video do you know is this? Like, he's really come, like, he cleaned up nicely and all that. But like that beginning time, I'm like, who's gonna want to be with this guy?
I know, but I want everybody to dead the narrative of, we're trying to bring a black man down. We're calling out BS.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy he's another black man doing, because I swear to God, if it was the white guy, the agenda would have been agending.
I wonder what he did to 50 Shades.
I tried to research it. Apparently, 50 had gone to him when he started his music career, before he went to Eminem, had approached Diddy first to sign him to Bad Boy.
Oh!
I don't know if that's what the politically correct narrative is.
And it's like he was kind of hating on him somehow.
Yeah, he said he was being fruity to him. He's like, he said some fruity shit to me. I'm like,
I don't like 50 is a guy's guy. Like, he's not going to take that line.
Yeah, 50 is a
he's like, I'm going to whoop your ass, man.
So yeah, he got petty, and then there was vodka beef when Ciroc approached Diddy, and then he had effing vodka. So all of that has been fueling, and then they said 50 is what you would call the industry truth teller. So when he noticed that Diddy was off, he has always called him weird.
Right.
He was very loud about it.
Yeah.
So that's where their beef started. But to this extent of the documentary, Twale Baba.
It be Tizo.
Twale.
You need to learn from that.
If you are 50 Cent telling me, you better run.
Better go call him now. Don't so go beg him. Anyway, no, I think that this documentary was really an eye opener. I hope that this guy, I don't know. So what's even happening with him right now? Is he still in jail? He's still in jail till 2028. I think he got 50 months. But just on the 2 counts of... that's something else I really pissed me off. He got off on all the other counts. Why didn't the prosecution charge him for domestic violence? You don't mind him because now the jurors could not find him guilty. No, those ones. Because they wait for the kill. They thought that no matter what, they would find him. They thought they had an airtight case. Did those 2 jurors irritate you at the end? That black girl and that girl. I don't know what. They were mad. That girl was fangirling so bad. Like she was so starstruck. I don't know that she actually gave the right verdict. Right. So too many layers to these stories. And I can't wait to see how much. I believe that. How much more? Karma. No, they ever misrode. You understand? No matter how, even if like it doesn't seem like there's justice right now, something. And plus, I beg you cannot be involved in too many. There's definitely some elements of truth to it. Yeah, because how do all these women, apparently there's 77 pending cases of sexual assault for Diddy. How did all of them come together and just... Right. Another part that shocked me was that guy, the sex worker that came, that they would hire and say that when he finishes with while he's having sex with Cassie, he would get irritated and then push him off and climb back. I'm like, what vagina? What vagina is insane? God, I beg. No. That was mind. Yeah.
And all the baby oils.
Hey, you can never see baby oil the same way.
I know, Johnson, I just said. All done.
God, I beg.
Wrap it up.
Hey.
I'm no longer. If I have a baby again, I can't. How, Johnson? No.
Yeah. It's like,
Vaseline.
do you remember when he was giving you like he was like put him on? He's like,
oh yeah. Like, Cassie was not the 1 point. Oh no.
And
I need Cassie to do a documentary on her own.
Yeah.
Cassie, just come and do. Only you talk to us, because our ear will follow some of the clips they were adding when he was beating her at the elevator. See the video that was. Hey,
and
that's the one we saw.
Domestic. No, they shouldn't have taken that, because at least he'd have gotten. Anyway, it's all right.